we all know what's going on with John and Dave's universe, and we also know what the KK universe is zombie. Yeah, she can do whatever she wants. She can ruin those. It's definite. Now, in my hand is this book, The Truths of Bacala. It's a very good book, by the way. I read it from beginning to end years ago. I remember it fondly. Says anyway. Um, the reason I bring it up is because of what Dave and John did for Star Wars to fix it. Well, technically, it was fixed. So, yeah, let's go on. Also, at the same time, when that was happening, uh, they should have made a television series called X-Wing. Yes, like in each season, they would grab the books, definite, yeah, because they know what they're talking about. They know, yeah. So that would be a good spin-off in more ways than one, because then you would have to explore Wedge, the character called Wedge, yeah, in not live action, but cartoon. Oh yeah, Dave Filoni would make it definite. So each season would be one book. Yeah, just because there's a lot to cover on that. Here's a Rogue Squadron, Wedge's Gamble, the Crypto Trap, the Baka War, Wrath Squadron, Iron Fist, and Solo Command. Definite. So they can do all that as a cartoon for that universe. See, like CG, like like Rebels and yeah, and the Clone Wars. Yeah, those are awesome. So, yeah, that would keep them busy, along with the Bad Batch and a few others that they have. Then have the Courtship of Princess Leia. Again, CGI, definite animated CGI. Says again, says yeah, and along the way they can do live action as well. So, or like what they have planned. But when it comes to the Thrawn trilogy, instead of going to this, because basically this is all filler before Ben Solo and the other two. Mm-hmm. So that would lead to the Thrawn trilogy. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, get that in as either a live action, so it's definite. So it doesn't have to be exactly like the book, because the book trilogy, it's just, no, it's just, they can take elements from it. It's just, they gotta read it. It's just, yeah, make plans. It's just, yeah. For that, I think someone like John, yeah, direct a movie. Says, um, do that trilogy. Says, so basically, yeah, I think the ones I've mentioned would be really good. So, um, so definitely, so that would lead, yeah, to X-Wing, to that Revenge book which could be adapted to a movie. It says, yeah, turn it into a single film. That's it. It says, I think it would be a good idea to do it that way. We all know that Patty Jenkins will be making a Star Wars film. Says, well, I'm looking forward to that. If you're not, fine. Yeah. So basically, I will be only watching the uh, Dave and John verse of Star Wars, definite. So there's a lot through that. So that can happen. Says, oh, the Jedi Academy. Yeah, like definite. I think that's the Luke Skywalker one they want to do. Says, yeah, introduce the reintroduce Ben Solo. Says, and do it properly. Says, definite. Doesn't have to be legend. It doesn't have to be legend. No, it doesn't have to be. No, because by that time you would have an older Ben Solo. Uh, yeah, and he has a sibling. Says, definite. And Luke has his own son. Says, so that way things, yeah. So the three can be together. Says, I know. I found it ridiculous that Ben didn't have a sister. Says, definite. And they took away the uh, mm, son of Luke Skywalker. Says, definite. Put everything back together. Says, yeah. Because they were hoping to do the legend stuff, bring some characters back, but Mara Jade, come on, she had the child of Ben Solo, of Luke Skywalker. This is definite. Come on, I want to see Anakin. This is, yeah, Anakin, Ben, and his sister. Wait, not Ben. His name was something else. It wasn't Ben Solo. This well, wait, there was Anakin, Jason, the sister. Says, yeah, I read that really well. I read those. Says, definite, especially with the Thrawn trilogy. So good. Yeah, definite. When you take a look at those things, you're like, oh, I did not know about those. Because, yeah, because when you think about each and everything that they have written for the legend stuff, I particularly they can still do these. Definite, just put them under legends. Poof, knock out the whatever Catherine did. It's just the new books. Yeah, just all they have to do is plaster legends on the cover. All they have to do is plaster legends on the cover and then continue that. So I think that would be a much better way instead of, yeah. Okay, let's, I don't know. It's just, you would think they would do that. But no, they want to do it. Yeah, like you have the, um, uh, besides the Jedi Academy, which probably renamed, I'm not sure. Yeah, because there could be like 3 seasons for Luke Skywalker, Jedi Academy. So I think they're going that route. Says, and then you have a bunch of one-offs, Jedi, Children of the Jedi, Dark Saber, Planet of Twilight, X-Wing, Strength of Adamar, and the Crystal Star. And funny enough, I actually read those. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, one one of them I did not read. Sorry. This is, well, it must have been I Jedi. This is, I've read the Black Fleet Crisis. Oh, that would be an even better one. This is, yeah, but I think most of these would have to be animated CGI. This is nice. That'll be cool. This is, mm. The New Rebellion, another good one. Says the Korean trilogy. Says the root of how Han became Han. Says, yeah. Says, oh wait a minute, I might have the wrong trilogy. Says, yeah, the Han Solo trilogy, where he's actually a prince. Says, yeah, he was royalty all along. So, yeah. Yeah, but then Solo actually I can't ignore that part. I don't think he wanted people to know he was a prince. It's just, actually, would make a lot of sense. Yeah, go out, watch Solo, Star Wars story, and definite, it would have been so much, because if they actually did a Solo 2, because Solo 1 is all jaw-dropping, and all they had to do is bring the cast back, so, yeah, and do a new one with a, and keep the, yeah, definite, and everyone finds out that he's a prince in part two. It's just, oh, and I'm like, what? You're a prince? Yeah. It's just wait, Solo. Oh, wait, I get a son of that's and such. I'm like, yeah, mm-hmm. And follow that arc. It's just, yeah, because I read the first two. I should have read the third one. It's just, yeah, I didn't finish it. So I have read a good chunk of this. Says, yeah, also I've read The Hand of Thrawn duology. Oh, that would be so cool. Says, yeah, definite. All of that. I know that you would have like maybe 3 decades of stuff. Definite. Uh-huh. 3 decades. Multiple television series, uh, taken from the books, but not. They don't have to be exactly, but yeah. Scourge, Survivor's Quest. Oh, my, that's right. I went from the courtship of Princess Leia. Uh, oh yeah, Tatooine Ghost. I haven't read. It's just, yeah. I've read the first two of the X-Wing series. Yeah, and the only one I haven't read was, that's right, I Jedi. Yeah, it's just the two bottom ones I've mentioned, I've never read. It says, no, I have a very good memory for these things. It says, on the other side, we have the new Jedi Order. Oh, definite. It says, oh yeah, like, just take new Jedi Order, fade in, or fade, and then fade out. It says, then underscore, not underscore, but the first of all, I shall, of course, Star Wars, and it's pulled back, and then fade in slowly. New Jedi Order. Oh, this is. I have read some of them, not all of them. It's just, yeah, and there would be. You could actually do. How many books are there? One, two. There are 19 books in that. This is. Oh, and if someone did pick those up for a television series, do not, do not merge two books together. No, it has to be one after another. 19 seasons. Yeah, you need to break the mold of 7 seasons. Look at Friends, 10 seasons. Definite Match had 12 seasons. Yeah, look at The Simpsons. They've lasted a long time. Why can't we have one for Star Wars? Yeah, 19 seasons. That would be so good. Actually, because after that, 35 seasons later, um, not seasons, like years. So sorry. So the Dark Mask trilogy. That's a very good trilogy. I particularly like that too. This is Legacy of the Force. Never read. No, I didn't read them. This is Fate of the Jedi. Actually, that could be. Mm, yeah, I haven't. Where was it? I didn't read it. I listened to it. It was the Outcast. That was a good one. So it's definite. It was a very good audiobook. Actually, own it. Where do I put it? I put it somewhere. I can't remember where I put it. Oh. No. Oh, I know I have it. Why don't I see? Oh. Let me see. It would be the size of a CD, and I don't think I thought I put everything out. It says, in the last one I mentioned, we're having a music video being shot in our home for a day. It says, yeah, and I think it will be just till 5 o'clock. 5, maybe 6 o'clock, depending on what happens. It says, yeah, I have to get up very early. I'm not really part of it, but I have to, because they want to be here for 6 o'clock. It says, yeah, sort of takes me back to the days when I was actually directing. Yeah, I would think I would do it now. Yeah, because I have a limited time thing, so. My book. Oh, why can't I see it? Why can't I see it? It's supposed to be there. Unless I should have. oh, I gotta go searching for it. Because I like things, boy, I like them. Exactly. The rest of that, I didn't read. So, that's right. That, I'm right. Then there's the X-Wing, Messy Kill. Sorry, I've never read it. And then Crucible. But but I think it'd be kind of cool to fill in some gaps. So there is some gaps in these things. So yeah, all they have to do, as I said, so yeah, put this. I will put this back eventually. So that's odd. You would think I have it on. I think I don't know because I want to like get all the audio books, no, all the audio CD books. Definite. That would be cool. Now I'm worried. I'll probably be stuck in a box. Actually, I think I'm right. I think it is stuck in a box. So, oh, won't be here. So, yep. So basically, yeah, I think that would be the best way forward for Star Wars. Because basically, when you really think about the idea of Star Wars in general, one, you don't even have to retcon the retcon. No, you don't have to retcon the trilogy at all. You can just keep it in its own universe and whatever is before that. Yeah, before or afterwards. Because when you think about the uh, cartoon that's set before it with, I think that'd be a very good idea. Because that goes right instantly into the trilogy. Yeah, like the Resistance. Yeah, it's called Star Wars Resistance. Very good. It's very good. So I think they need to continue that. So, yeah, 2 seasons of that. Oh, nice. So when that, yeah, I sure hope they're doing that third season. So that way you go, oh, I just, so that's how they're connected. So definite. They gotta fill that gap. Oof. And then the small 5-year gap between the movie and the Mandalorian. Just Mandarin. So either one. Sorry, I butchered that. Just yeah, with Mando, definite. Got Mando. You have a lot of other things too. So yeah, I have a funny feeling John and Dave will be thoroughly working. I wish I was with them because one, it would be kind of cool. And two, I really want to be on a good Star Wars project. And whatever character I can get as, that'd be cool. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Which character from the books would you really like to see return? Because I would just plug that. That's it. Oh yeah. Because there are so many characters in Star Wars, and it's not just the Skywalker family. There's so much more than what some people and the worldwide audience actually do watch these things, and like, why just where's Smooth? Where's the Skywalker family? Hello, it doesn't revolve around them. Just because they're the forefront doesn't mean they're the no. There are other books. Yep, I'm gonna put this back right away. Here we go. I think this would be a cool idea as well, because basically, yeah, this should be a show, a Star Wars show, called uh, The Bounty Hunters. The Bounty Hunter. Just, yeah, yeah, wars. So, yeah, I think they should. Just because if you really think about the even I think this would be kind of cool for a television show. Says, yeah, that one. Yeah, make it a limited one. Exactly 10 episodes, no more than that. Or 12, says, depending on the length. Because each and every episode, yeah, for the episodes, pardon me, you got the Rancor's Keeper, definitely. And you can, yeah, good amount. So it's from 1 to page 40. Yeah. I'm not even sure how many episodes, how many. Um, you would think that have a list in this. Says, what do they do? Says, you have the introduction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and yeah, there's 20. Just make a whole season of, or 2 seasons of Tales from Jabba's Place. Whoa, actually that sounds like a really good. Yeah, I think they should do that. What do you think? Should they? Should they? Just definite. I think they should. Yeah, because I don't think Luke Skywalker shows up. So yeah, explore the Jabba stuff. And then go right into the Mandalorian armor. I pronounced it right. It says, yeah, bounty hunters. Yeah. Actually, come to think of it, the Mandalorian could be the Bounty Hunter Wars. Just renamed. Oh, it just hit me. Poof. Yeah. Because you have, uh, sorry, reflecting. So, damn, that'd be kind of cool, don't you think? Says, yeah, definitely. I think it will work a lot better than the current stuff. Yeah, Kathleen doesn't want to associate herself with the legends. And I'm particularly thoroughly right about extending the legend stuff as well. You can just get some authors, even if they're not, get some self-published authors and just, yeah, definite, just 5 people, see how it goes. Yeah. And they tell their own stories, and they don't have to put in the Skywalkers. It's just, no, we have to be in the big way in the past. It's just, the high command, or not high knights or whatever that era. Uh, she's trying to erase some stuff. No. Uh, okay, this thing. I found out something that through a contact. I have a contact in Lucasfilm, and I found out something that is a little jarring. It says, and fully true. It says, I know now what Catherine Kennedy has on Bob Iger. It says, yes, I do. This day I found out. He shouldn't have done it, but he did. It says, because he's a married guy. It says, yeah, they, how can I put this? They had an affair years ago. Think about that. Now he wants to continue that affair, and she said no, because, and she's holding that over his head. So if he actually tries to fire her, says she will retaliate and say that he tried to rape her. Says, that's the thing. That's it. That's what she has on him. Says, and that's a serious thing. She wants to cancel him for that explicit thing. And I don't think he wants that. So hence the reason why he told the other Bob to not say anything about, because he doesn't know. Says, no, they're making all the replacement, and Bob Iger wants to become president one day. So I'm thinking like, oh, that one had to happen. Says, yeah. So you won't be able to find it because the source that I spoke to actually told me the truth. I said, like, what's going on? I really need to know. And he said, oh, fine. I won't beat it around the head. Catherine, and he particularly said that, no, it was he's an old school friend. Says, and he practically said, this is what Catherine Kennedy has on Bob Iger. Says, and why she's so adamant. And, yeah, that's not a good sign. Yeah, like keep it in your pants and keep your things to yourself. Stop hitting on all the females. It says, that's not a good sign, and it's a lousy business way of, it is, when you think about it. It says, because when I have people around me, like crew and actors and so forth, I do not hit on them. No, when I say hit, you do not flirt with them. You don't go and say stupid things to actors. Well, you have to go out with me because, one, I'm very attracted to you. Nah. Nah. Keep those things in your head. Be professional at all times. Just because an actor or a director can take that as a sexual advance, and they can, like, no, I don't want to look at him because he's and I think his name was Weinstein. I think some of that is fake. Just some, not a lot. Just I think about 90% of him was true, and 10% no. It's just because people like to jump on the bandwagon, just and spread lies. It's just, yeah, but in this case, it's not a lie. It's just no, because the contact showed me, sent me the email, and they were all official. It's just like, yeah, Disney and Lucasfilm. Both of them. I took a look at both of them. And I'm like, eh, that's not a good thing. So basically, yeah. So that's basically what Catherine Kennedy has on him. So he says, and he is going behind her back and said, and yeah, he definitely is. He's going behind her and talking to John and Dave and said, hey, let's get rid of this mess Kathleen did with her narrative. I want that all out of canon. It's just and put it in its own little universe. It, as of the legends, yeah, he wants that back. Seriously, he wants the legends back in canon. Says, hence the reason why I brought the whole, yeah, says, the certain books that I have in my collection. Yeah, particularly, I'm right about having more legend books. Definite. I don't know why they don't do it. It's just, they should just do it. It's just, you need more if you want more content, put the label of legends on it. It's just, yeah. And these, by the way, are the original ones. It's just, well, basically all of them are. So, yeah. It's just, if you want to tell new stories, definite slot legends, have Star Wars on there, and the subheading. It's just, yeah, like, let me see if I actually wrote one. I would do that. Legends under a new thing. Uh, New book. It says have Star Wars. Then the title of the book says, and it would not be with Luke. Nope. Or Han. Or any of those characters. No, I would have it set on a character that I made. So not George. It's just, I would love to do that. It's just, yeah. He's not a nice person. No, he did out. Oh, actually, I can say, I'm not writing it anyway. Says, I can say his name is Ren, but he is, how can I put this? He's a half breed, like, Darth Maul. Yeah, but he's a half breed. Yeah. Now like he's half human, half that. It's just, yeah. Yeah, he knows the ways of the Force. He is long lived, much longer than, like a bit like Yoda. Yeah, yeah. Like by the time that he actually got it, like, he was 996 years old when the prequel movies happened. So that's the reason why he looks so young in those. Says, yeah. So why not? So yeah. So Brand, not his full name. That's the shortest. His real name is Ren Olon. Renon. And in human terms, Renault. This. Yeah. So yeah, I do want more lightsabers. Says I have one over here. Says I gotta take that thing down. The light here. Says actually I should have it on. Ooh, see that light? Says definite. Yeah, like there's a lot of things going on, so forth behind the scenes. all she's trying to do is trying to alienate fans on her side, while John and Dave, not, nothing to do with it. There's, yeah, and just have George Lucas. Um, yeah. So there's two uniphysicists. I think when as soon as what was that called? The one with Leslie. Yeah, that'll be in canon with um, the the last trilogy films. Yeah, it will be set before it. So, which was is probably best in the long run. Says I think so, because she's forcing things in. Says as you all know. Besides that, they also actually one thing I'm concerned about is Willow. I have a funny thing she's gonna do that too. Oh dear Lord, not Willow. Says no, and they're bringing back a very good actor. Yeah, he's been going in and out of different films. He's the original actor that played the Leprechaun. This in the Leprechaun series. This yeah, it's a bit of a horror and with some other stuff. Be careful. Well, Ramos. Wrong one. Says, yeah, he's always after gold. He loves gold. Even if it's fake, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, says, yeah, he's gonna be in that. Though I'm kind of concerned that she's gonna ruin that universe. I'm like, oh dear Lord, no, get someone else on that. I don't want her. I know, because it's not Lucasfilm. Uh, well, it is, but it's not Star Wars because Star Wars is a lot more popular than Willow. Oh, I love that movie. It's just, we need more fantasy. It's just, fantasy sci-fi. That's all it is. It's just, yeah. So Willow, that great. I love the movie, but I don't know. Well, I do want to see the series, so definite. And as regarding of the two series, I will be well, not series. I think the two series. The I will be I will give you a proper review on them. I usually just skim over stuff. I will be taking notes properly. So yeah, I would have to have my lights on, so that way I got my pad already. I have a pen and so forth. So I would be taking notes on that. So uh, on the Snyder Cut and Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So it's definite. So stay tuned for those. Probably in a day or two, because up here it's going to be slightly different than what because we're not going to be getting them on the exact day. I think both of them are going to be in Canada today. I think they're already on. Says, yeah, people will want to see them. Says, a lot of people says who still have their Disney Plus. Says, yeah, I think it's just the general audience. Yeah, I have no clue what's going on with Lucasfilm. Says, have a yeah, and don't come to YouTube where they can. I know. I don't think they're coming here. I think what they're doing is like, oh, we're gonna watch these because they're very entertaining, and they don't particularly see the things that other people are talking about. So I was going to say another word, but no. This is a adult thing. I can swear, but sometimes I don't want to swear. At the same time, one, they don't want to hear the bitching and moaning about where the hardcore fans of Star Wars is. So no, all they care about is to be ignore the big hardcore fans like me. Well, but I don't fall on, I do fall on the big side of Star Wars, but not at the same time because I have other interests, as you know, MCU, DC. Am I totally excited for the Snyder Cut? No, but I will watch it regardlessly to see if it's any good. I actually almost watched Andy's, uh, yeah, Popcorn Planet. Uh, if you've already seen it, you can get the review from him. It says definite. He's a really nice dude. And he was done wrong many years ago because someone lied. So definite. So yeah, someone lied. He sorted it all out, but now he's trying to bounce back. It's just yeah, definite. Sometimes you gotta reorganize and come back. It's just and it's not fair. So no, I believe him because one, when something happens, you have to because he was the victim. Uh, anyway, sure. There's is there anything else for me to talk about? Not really. I'm coming to the end of this episode, so yeah. These big old lines I will not be putting on my IMDb account because one, what's the point? Because there's no other people in them, and it's all my opinion, nothing more. If you don't like that opinion, that is perfectly fine. However, you have to understand what's really going on behind the scenes with Catherine Kennedy and why. And what I just said to you is absolutely true because my source doesn't like sending out fake information. Says, nope. So now, he did it in the past. Kind of altered a few things because he didn't really want to see how he wanted to see how I would react to the news, and I actually did say I do not know if it's true or not. So, because I did like the last three films immensely, it was behind the scenes. I do not care for one. I don't know what's going on with her. Says, I think she's having a mental relapse. Says, yeah, I have a funny feeling she's sick. Says, I have a funny feeling. I just, I think it's some brain thing. Says, because no one can be that mean. Says, or someone brainwashed her. Says, dear Lord. Says, yeah. Damn, I got something in my eye. Says, so don't fear not. I think Star Wars will bounce back. Definite Star Wars is a very important aspect in our lives. And I'm perfectly right in saying that, yeah, we need new trilogies, single books set in the Legend universe. Because they can explore that. If they really want people to particularly get back into Star Wars properly, please set it in the Legends instead of actually trying to alter the events. Anyway, my thoughts, my opinions, you know who I am. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe. The High Republic. As you know, I bought one, so forth. Now, this is in the same universe as those three prequels. Yeah, they are, especially with the Resistance. Yeah, they're building that universe up. not I'm not sure what they're not going to be calling it, but whatever it is, yeah, I will be getting the books slowly. Yeah, because there's only like 4 books actually out. This is one of the 4. Says no, I haven't read it yet, but I will. Says the other, I don't know about the newer ones, but I have a funny feeling they may or may not be part of them. I'm not sure. I think they are. So yeah, so they are building it up for that one, but for yeah, because they have to make new books for Legends, and they have to keep these ones the way they are. It's just, yeah, that's all it is. It's just, as of regarding the High Republic uh, era, because this you don't have Luke yet. It's just, no, it's 200 years before, and it does have Jedi and the Sith, but it's done differently than what we're used to. It's just, definitely, I will try to watch the Acolyte. If I don't particularly like it, then exactly. So I'm not thoroughly invested in that. Not really. I will try to keep an open mind, but when it comes to things like force agendas, no thank you. So I'm going to keep this a bit shorter than the last one. So the hybrid dog has, I have nothing against the authors. They will probably tell what to do, and yeah, I don't think it's gonna that happen. It looks really good too. Because I've been looking through the book. I could have read it in one go. So yeah, that would have been cool. The Great Jedi Escape. Ooh, I do have it. I thought I recognized it. So basically, yeah, there is in that era, I hope they do a bit more than just those books, because there might be some, like, they have to, the Ryan Johnson trilogy, I have a funny feeling that will be set in that universe. I don't care. I'll watch them anyway. I like Ryan Johnson. I like what he did with the last, with that, with the second, definite. That wasn't even enforced. No, hello, people have a thing about Luke not being Luke. I don't know what he's talking, but I thought it was a great arc. Yeah, they brought in Luke Skywalker. No, he wasn't the center of it because, one, it was all about her, Rey, of course. I had nothing against Rey. No. And I would love to read some books based on her. Just her, like, I would not Finn, not Paul, and some other characters that they introduced. Yeah, they actually did something on here, which is also on Disney Plus. And it falls right, which is actually quite cool. Yeah, because being you take a look at that, you'd be like, oh, wait just like, I love video. Oh, where is it? There it is. BBA, yeah, I have one. I particularly love it. I don't take these things out because if I do, it loses value. Mm, Because one day, this stuff will be just as cool. Says, I will be collecting more, just not now because, well, it has a small money issue. Says, yes, oh, that reminds me, I gotta go to the bank this afternoon. Says, I sold my car. Says, yep, I sold my car. I had a little bit of a money issue at the bank, so yeah, this stuff, I'm not saying what exactly it is. So, yeah, I was so pleased when I got this last year. Definitely, it really lifted my definitely, yeah. I always look at these things when I'm actually standing up there, or I'm just like from a distance, like, I'm a little like Joey. Like, Joey, Friends. Yeah, but he was a bit more, yeah. There's that episode where he's sitting on the thing, like, under the chair, sits back and says, all right, now this is a show. This is, and Chandler says, oh, what are you watching? Baywatch. Says, what's Baywatch? And he opens it, so on and so forth, right? And they're going through the, like, if you've never seen it, like, whoa, girls and boys in their skimpy bikinis, girls in their skimpy bikinis, and boys running around in red shorts. Like, yeah, I used to watch that too. It's just a lot of good sites on that. It's just, oh yeah, good. Had a few, two spin-offs, I think. It's just, wait, no, one spin. It was Baywatch Nights with Mitch Buchanan. It says only lasted one season. It says, yeah, it wasn't very good. It says, but then there was Baywatch Hawaii. Oh, Jason Momoa is in that, by the way. It says, Jason Momoa, how do you think you got to start? It says, he was on that. A few other things. Then he got on Stargate. It says, Atlantis. Cool. I'm gonna put this back. Hold on. Sorry about that. It's just, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Star Wars, basically. Yeah, these will be, these two will be merged, so that will be kind of cool to see. Ooh, definitely. The bigger it is, the more interesting it gets. It's just, yeah, I'm not bashing anyone. It's just, no. So, yeah, it's just two universes. One with Dave and John, and the other RKK. Yeah, I'm not really so keen on that, but I'll try it. Just see if I like it. If I don't, I'll give up on that one and just watch the ones with Dave and John. Because basically, because she's setting up her own unit, also her own Star Wars universe, and I don't know why. I sometimes think she's a bit weird. Anyway, you know who I am. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And always remember, make sure you always fasten your seatbelt. Because if you don't, something nasty's going to happen. And you don't want that.